Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum Assalam, sir.
Walaikum Assalam.
Hasan.
Walaikum Assalam, sir.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum assalam, sir.
So we start the meeting. Just waiting for some students who can joining. When they join first, then we start it properly. Just we wait them for just 5 minutes. Okay. Here, anybody mic is open. Please mute that. So we start it. So we started. Today's the purpose of that meeting is to uh, elaborate the things that we do in that internship and objective of that internship and purpose of that internship. Please mute your mic. As already we told you about that internship, that program, the description of that internship, how we start, how we end, and there are some our policies. Here we today discuss with you. We have our team members with us. They can talk you as well about the internship, how you manage the project, how you manage your work, how you be pro in the tech field, how you examine yourself and be professional in your field, in your work, and in the industry as well. So firstly I started from like first the student that can pass out from university, they have many questions in their mind, like you did the degree of 4 years and then after that you want to apply for internship or for jobs. So you didn't know, many of students didn't know that you want to grab a skills, or we have not proper, you can say, orientation related that, proper awareness related that in our industry, in our universities. So the student can fed up after completing the university, how they apply for the internship, for the job, for their how they start their technical career and path. So the main thing is that firstly you examine yourself, how you start, how you become a professional in that, and at which point you become start, because you know because you know yourself very well. Okay. So firstly examine yourself in that. Okay. Like firstly make sure that in which stack you want to move, or in which stack you want to give your best. Like I want to say that anyone that you are very best in Python, like I am a Python developer and you become a Python developer, this is not well, this is not fair, because no one have professionalities in the Python. Everyone have their own professionalities and own expertise in different fields and different tech stacks. So many of students like questions in their mind, like what is an AI. Many of students can say we want to become an AI developer, so they didn't know the meaning of AI. Okay, firstly, we make any project, any website on a tech stack first. Firstly, we choose the tech stack, then we implement the AI on that as a feature. Okay, this is advanced feature. So if we don't have a house, how we implement the feature on that? This is an example of this thing, a real time example of that thing. So today we just talk about some important things, important points. Some students I see that they did work by own, and like they don't have industrial experience. I don't have uh, that thing to demotivate anyone, because anyone have their own mind, anyone have potential to do the things. Okay, so you all do the development, you all do all the things. No one be a dump or silly. Okay, so you all are do the development, but main point and main thing is that you choose your career, your path, your mentorship point, and your like no one cares about you. Okay, so you just be professional in yourself first, and second thing is that don't waste your time in unprofessional things. Like there are many internships I see in my career also. So they just do that, they pay you like 20 to 25,000 as a stipend, but they don't care you learn or not. Just they get their work from you. And when you start work in that company, like internships of 3 months, like in start they told you that we fully trained you from the scratch, but they don't, because they paying you, they get their work, just they pay you for that. They don't took the responsibility of you, and you just become independent of chat gpt in this tenure of internship. You become make a independent of chat gpt or dependent of chat gpt. That is not good, because it's make your mind dumb, and you don't think about the logic. Okay, so these are the things we notice in our internships, in our career programs, in our other things. So here in UDevs, you just we started from like basic and scratch thing. Okay, very basic we started, and at advanced level we do all the things. We train you according to the industrial projects, according to the task, and all of you, I just request it to all of you, be consistent with us from the first day, and results become in front of you at the last. If you like I say, you you do you take step with me in everything, I just assure you that you will become successful in the start. Okay, so the thing is that if you have any problem in anything during the internship, during the task, you should ask. You ask me 100 times, I tell you 100 times. Okay, so and be confident in everything. make your confidence in the meeting as well. Do the question answering in the meeting, and be don't be afraid, because this is not a school and university. This is your professional life. So be positive in that, and don't be afraid during the question answering. This is your right, and you should do in the class as well as in on personal contact as well. So our roadmap for the front end development, first I elaborate the front end development roadmap we follow from the start to the end. Like some things are some points are similar to the full stack development. Like in front end development we started from like basics, C++ and OOP. That is the backbone. Okay, that is the backbone. And if you have strongest grip on C++ and OOP, you should have strongest grip on the JavaScript. Okay, so we start it from C++ and OOP. Then we move towards the HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and or Tailwind CSS. Then we move towards JavaScript. Then we move towards React JS. This is just for front end. And for full stack development, we started from already started from just C++, OOP, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, and then we have React JS. And in full stack development on the backend, we have Node.js, Express.js, and as well as we have database. We used PostgreSQL in that. Okay, so this is our roadmap. And from inshallah from Tuesday our classes are starting. If you have any problem in those things during the class, you just ask the question, and make sure you are clear in that point. Don't be dumb, don't be stuck, because we are here for your mentorship, for your guidance. So you should be confident in yourself. Okay, and be confident in everything, because this is your right. Okay, if we don't teach you, if we don't mentor you, how you will become professional? Okay, so this is the thing. So for now, here is the point. Like if anyone have any question, any confusion related anything, you please ask to me. Till now, any question in any one have in the mind, you please ask. Timings for the internship for the front end students, the timing are 8 to 9 p.m. And for full stack developers, the timing is from 9 to 10 p.m. in the night. Yes, what's the question? Please ask. The question is from Mustabshira Shahid. Those who have already learned that things but now want projects, do they need to learn all the stuff again? Mustabshira, there are some things that like if you done the projects like industrial projects as well, or as well practice it, you didn't need to do these tasks. You just tell me, I will give you the proper projects, and you will be like you learn on that. You learn on that. It's compulsory to learn C++. Why should we not start with JavaScript? If you don't have grip on C++ and OOP, you didn't do the JavaScript, because JavaScript is just a script, it is not a language. We use the concept of C++ and OOP in that. Okay, so we started from C++ and OOP. If you don't, because C++ is a language, JavaScript is not a language. And there is a question in that. Question is that Why we don't use a C++ and OOP purely? Because their code and their queries are very lengthy. Okay. Timings for the students are, for front end students there are timings. For front end students, the days for the front end students are Tuesday and Thursday, and timings are 8 to 9 p.m. Okay. And for the Munstack developers, the timing and the days are Monday and and Wednesday, and timings are from 9 to 10 p.m. Yes, sir, I have learned all the things. Now I have practiced the project, enhanced my experience and polished my skills concept, because that would be waste of time for me to take classes for the stuff I have already learned. Okay, Mustabshira, the things are that you just took the classes. This is not a wastage of time. Okay, this is not a wastage of time. This is your be a career development and career path, because you did I think you did many things in your home, you did many projects in your like that, but industrial experience is more important. Okay, so this is the thing. I will give you the projects. You should work on them, because we start the work from small step, not a big step. So that is the thing. Yes, Asad, what's the question? Asad, you have any question? Yes, please ask the question, open your mic.
Okay. Aslam alaikum everyone.
Walaikum salam.
Usama bhai, I have one question that
आप थोड़ा
I'm
सा
working as
you
working
sh-
at job.
आप थोड़ा सा साइड पे होके बात करें, आपके पीछे से शोर आ रहा है.
Hold on.
Sir, you will please guide regarding DSA. Yes, Fatima, I will also guide you about the DSA. If you have any question about that, you please ask, and you should write in the chat. And Mustabshira, I also understand all the things that you written in the chat. The task is provided after the class. Okay, after every class you should have tasks, like we have two tasks in the week. Okay, and we have a big project, or you can say whole project at the end of internship, like we have 4 weeks behind. We assign you a task. The exact date and the timings for the month stack, it started starting from 15th of December. Okay, and on 15 there is a front end students class, and from that onwards we have classes are starting. I have a question. I would like to know about if intern receive continued guidance or tuition after completion and key role in strengthening the skill. Samya, your question, why we are not using MongoDB and using PostgreSQL? Because MongoDB is not reliable. We don't use MongoDB in bigger projects because MongoDB is not a relational database. Okay, PostgreSQL is a relational database, so we use the PostgreSQL in that. Their API responses are very good. Okay, so how much time classes would be remain going on, and after that when we would assign the real world projects? Mustafshira, everything we do step by step. We don't took the step we don't took the step like if we started from step 1, okay, then we move towards the step 5 very easily. If you move the step directly on the 5, you should fall down, okay. So be humble and be professional in that. We assign you all the things step by step. Maria Hussain, sir, please one time clear about the exact technology for frontend. For frontend, we use C++, OOP, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. And for backend, if we add the backend, in the backend we do Node.js, Express.js, and PostgreSQL as a database. Usma Fatma, you have guidance and mentorship throughout the internship, and this is your professional growth throughout the internship. Okay. Yes, Zainab, you have a question?
No, sir, I just want to mention some things that, like a student said, that why we're doing C++ and OOP. I
Mm-hmm.
think I want to mention it here that it's not about language C++ or JavaScript, or it's like ocean of tech world right now,
Yes,
AI and more
yes, yes,
about, but it's about your logic, and it's about how you see things and how you solve a problem.
yes,
And when you do OOP and C++, then you build your logics, and you polish your problem solving skills.
yes, you're right. Because if you don't have concepts of C++ and OOP, you don't move towards the JavaScript. Because JavaScript is, you can say, it's just a script. It's not a language. And in JavaScript, we use the concepts of C++ and OOP. If we were very professional in that, we did anything. So that's why we're starting from C++ and OOP. In no in I see there are many courses program in that they just move from directly from the HTML. They don't give the concepts of C++ and OOP. And also, I also see in the universities they all directly move towards the HTML if anyone face these things. So we do from the basic, not from designing is not a thing. Our logic. I just give you example. If you design a car, okay, if you design a car, so it's just a design, it's not workable for us, okay, so we make it workable, then we have benefit of that. Yes, any other questions, please? For how much time classes would be going? Classes would remain going throughout the internship, and in last 4 weeks we assign you a bigger project, okay. We move step by step, not we just jump directly on the fifth step. So be humble and be professional in that. We assign you all the things step by step. If I assign you a bigger project from now, you should like confuse in that. So I don't want to confuse you in the start, okay. Yes, Haris, what's the question?
Assalamualaikum sir, how
What?
are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah sir, sorry to say I don't reply you because I'm in hospital still now before 2 days.
Okay. So
So I have a question sir.
yes, yes, yes. Tell me.
Yes, you can speak.
Yes, yes. Please, please tell me. Tell me your question.
Okay. Sir, I'll join later before 5 minutes ago. So, can you tell me about what you mentioned as earlier in the meeting?
I just mentioned that how we go through the internship and what are our goals, our how we start, and what are our tech stacks in that. Okay, these things are I mentioned in that. Okay, so you should also after the class you should to, see on the YouTube. It's also uploaded on the YouTube after the class. Okay.
Okay, sir. Next question is any company even have something about backend.
Your
I want
voice
to
is
learn about backend.
what your voice is not clear. Your voice are distorting. We should working on the projects like we have role based projects. We don't work on the e-commerce type projects. We should work on the role based projects. Okay, like CRM, ERP systems. On that we are working. Okay, if we don't use MongoDB Postgre, we will handle the database. If
Sorry,
we
sir.
if we don't
Network
use,
issue.
so just a minute, Haris, just a minute. I just answering the question, then I will answer you. Alina Taiba, you asked the question, if we don't use MongoDB or PostgreSQL, how will we handle the database work? Alina, the one thing is that if you don't have database, how we store the data of the user? Like example of that, if we don't have the car tank, how we store the petrol in that? Okay. Rather than this, we don't handle the data without the database. If you managing on the front end, we just save at a time in states, in local states we save them, but it's one time. When we refresh our page, the data will be vanished. Okay, Alina Taiba, that's the question of your answer. Sheikh Asad, so you can help me about my timings about I'm free in 1 a.m. night. Asad, I will discuss with you on the message. Okay, after the class, I will discuss it you on the message. So, any other question till right now, please tell me. Any question?
Can you please tell me about UDEFs, that what actually your company does?
Company actually does that. We are also providing our services as well. We are also working on the client projects. Okay, and we also do the we have internship opportunities as well. We also train the students for the future tech programs and future after the internships. If we have any vacancies, if we have any jobs. If we have any jobs, any other things, we should provide them vacancies and provide them those things after the internship. Okay, so we also giving our services in worldwide as well. We have also many clients. Okay, so these things are we are running from 2 years. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so this program is just to uh, train our tech train our students in the tech, and after that internship I just make assure you that I will guarantee you about that. If you are consistent with me from start to end, you will be fully ready for the industrial related projects. I assure you that if you are consistent, that is my point, and that is the thing. If you are consistent with me, you will be ready for that. Okay. Okay, Aruba. So first thing is be consistent in your work. Yes, all the classes shared on the YouTube after the class, all the classes. If anyone have any problem to took the class, they should go on the YouTube and took the class. But please try to took the class. Yes, I also tell about the client hunting, but like I shared your YouTube channel for YouTube channel to all of you. And Fatma Tahir, you have a question. How much time should we give each day? Just asking, as I am also doing the full job time. Fatma, the main thing is that if I assign you a task, you did that task, but make sure the one thing that from your whole day you just give it 2 or 3 hours. Not I'm not saying you give it 7 or 8 hours. If you just give it 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours, but do all the things in that time from your mind and skip all the things in that time. Okay, these things you kept in your mind, and you will become uh, see many changes in your development skills and your in yourself. So this is a thing. If you give 4 hours a day, you become a good developer, and in a week you just give 20 hours to yourself or 25 hours to yourself in a week. You see the very big difference in yourself. Okay, so here with us we have our project manager as well. So Minahil, you can continue uh, with your thoughts, and please.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. So my name is Minahil. I am the project manager at UDevs. I would just like to go through what Sir has already gone through, but once again in my own
Walaikum Assalam.
point of view. Yes, Aisha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Minahil, you can continue.
So this internship is a 2.5 month internship, basically 10 weeks. We will be going through everything from scratch. Our basic goal is that at by the end of this, you should all know um, your whole stack. Like for example, front end intern should be able to create a full front end app, and the MERN stack ones should be able to create a full fledged industrial level MERN stack project. We will start from scratch, like said from C++ to check to grow, make your logic building skills better, and then we will go towards the our designated stacks. There will be two classes a week, as I mentioned: Monday and Wednesday for main stack, and Tuesday and Thursday for front end. 8 to 9 for front end interns, and 9 to 10 for the main stack. In these classes, we will be teaching you everything as much as we can guide you. That is our goal in this internship, that we will be guiding you throughout. If you have any questions other than these 2 days, you can ask us during those as well, Monday to Friday, inshallah. Every week we will be assigning you tasks. It is your job to complete those tasks in the deadline that we give you. That is the two things we want from your end. One, you should be attending the classes properly, and secondly, you should be submitting the tasks on time. If you do not submit the tasks to us, how will we be able to move forward? How will we get to know if you are able to grasp stuff or not? Questions are entertained in all levels. Whatever question you have, you can contact us. We are open to that. If you have any emergency, you can tell us about that. We cater to that as well. But other than that, all tasks should be completed on time. Inshallah, other than that, we will be working together throughout these 2.5 months, and I hope all of you will be able to learn a lot from it. And I hope this journey with UDevs is beneficial for all of you.
Okay. So after that, like Minahil also told you that after that, uh, you does work on cyber. No, we don't work for now on cyber security. We just work on the ERP CRM systems. Okay, mobile app development as a services, and on web applications of any type, desktop applications as well, social media marketing as well, and these type of projects we are working, and e-commerce also. Okay, so the time for the task, if I teach you, like if I give you a class today, I assign you a task today, and you just submit it before your next class through the through upload it on GitHub and share the link of GitHub with you, with us. And Nimra, I am currently attending university. I might have exam coming up. Would be there any flexible? Yes, Nimra, just you took the classes and just do your some little task, because in the starting we have little task, not much big task. Okay, so if you have problem during that, you just concern with us. No, Mustabshira. After the class, I also telling you that after the class, there are there I share the links of two different groups. The front end students, all front end students are in the front end groups, and and the MERN devs are in the MERN group. So there are different groups. After the class, we separating the groups. Okay, can you please advise that we will use for data? We use for the database is PostgreSQL. Okay, for storing our data, the real time data. If we manage it on front end, we just like use our use state or local storage, but it's for a one time. Like if we want to store our data on front end, it's just one time storage in our local storage. Okay, and if we refresh the page, it's gone, vanished. Okay, if anyone have any question related anything, you should clear, please. And from start to end, from start day to end day, we just be professional with your task. You should complete your task and push the code on GitHub and submit the link of the GitHub. Okay, because that's much matter. Your GitHub is much matter. Okay, and your portfolio as also matter for that, and your LinkedIn profile, your resume, your logic building, these things are matter. When will classes start? I also said classes start from Tuesday, from 15th of December. Okay, all the things are shared with you in the in your corresponding groups, like your timings, your days, and each and everything. You're using the GitHub for the purposes of your project. Like if any other company says you that show your projects, how you show your projects. If your laptop is going with some problems, so you should just give them your GitHub, see my projects, I did that work. So this is the thing. Okay, okay, Ariba. Anyone have?
Yes, sir, got.
Okay. Anyone have any confusion, any question? We do all the things. All of you, don't worry about anything. We do all the things, but step by step. Okay. I don't want to confuse you. Okay. Anyone have any confusion? Please tell, or please ask me. I will tell you about that. And also, I mentioned the policies here. Like if you have any problem, any emergency, you should inform one day before that. Okay, and if I assign the task to you and you didn't submit it, and on the time you just say that, like I am busy in that, I am go there and where, I don't accept that task. Okay, if my team give 150% to you, you just give your 70 to 80% of us. Okay, if anyone don't be serious in that, I would not responsible of them. Okay, yes, Rubab, you should learn. You should learn it through Python, because Python is also a pure is a language, also a language. in that we also use the concepts of that, because loops, data types, arrays, objects, recursion, and you can say four pillars of OOP. This comes from basic C++ and the things. Okay, we have if we mention the proper pure languages name, that are C hash, C sharp, Python, Ruby on Rails, and PHP. These are the proper and pure languages, and Java also, not JavaScript. So for today, these are the things, and also I mentioned the policies here. You just submit your task on the time. If you have any problem, you just tell us one day before. We will cooperate with you in that. Yes, Samya, classes of month will be on Monday and Wednesday. Okay, so in the next week, there are front end students have two classes, and for Mustang there is a one class. Okay, and from other week there are proper classes. Okay, and I also mentioning that if you have any problem in anything during the class or during anything, you just ask please to us, because this is your professional. Be serious with yourself first, and every point examine to yourself. You should see the big difference in yourself if you examine from start day to end day. So be responsible, okay, and be careful about your journey, about your text, about your professional stack, and all the things. If you are consistent from one day to end day, you should so if you have any question, please tell, please ask. Asad, I answer your question after the class on the message, and I will after the class I am sharing some link, one link with within the group. The front end students just join that group, and the Munstack students just stay here in the group. I can change the name of that group. Okay, so the front end students just join the new group. I am sharing the link after the class in that group. Yes, for next in this week, Munstack have one class, and from other week, Munstack have all proper two classes. Okay. The question outside the course is it allowed to take other internship again after this finish, or we are allowed by only the ones attendance ones. After that internship, you should join the internship. It's not we don't uh, say that you should not join. You should join. Okay, Asma. There is no restriction on that. But the thing is that be professional, and be don't confuse in anything. And from start I say the one thing: don't use the YouTube more for the concept building, because I delivered you the concept, and if you see the concepts on the YouTube, that's mix up and you will be confused. If you need the YouTube, I will recommend you at that time you should see the YouTube, but not for now. And the usage of the usage of chat gpt, you reduce it. Okay, you just use it 20% in the start. Okay, so these are the things. If you have any problem in anything, you just ask to me. I am available for all of you to 24/7. Okay.
Sir, can you clear something?
Yes.
Is it Monday or Wednesday
Yes,
for months?
Munstack Monday and Wednesday, 2 days.
No, for this week.
In this week, there is Wednesday, just Wednesday. From the next
Oh,
week we have from Monday and Wednesday. Okay.
okay, sir.
So please, I will be, if I will be give the time to you for that internship from a busy time, you just took the advantage from that. If I am available for you, you just go with me, work with me, and you got many things and got many things learning from me. Okay. And I will try my best. I will try my excellent efforts on all of you, that you will become a great developer and you got a great jobs after that internship, inshallah. Okay. So I will be with you. So please be consistent and be with me and make the confidence and build up the confidence in the classes. So for now, these are the things, and inshallah, we started from 15th of December. Our classes starting from 15th of December, and after the class, I am sharing the link. The front end students just join that group. The link I am sharing, and the full stack students just stay in that group. So inshallah, we will meet in the next class. So for now, Allah Hafiz.